The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, says it has sensitized over 11 million vulnerable Lagos residents in its quest to create awareness on the state's social protection policy. Given details of its two-day review meeting on the effective mechanism for promoting accountability for social protection policy, the group urged the government to do more in delivering benefits of the policy to the people. Our correspondent, Sydney Okafor, has more details in this next report.
In March 2022, the Lagos State government unveiled its social protection policy. The aim of the policy, according to the government, was to provide succor to the poor and vulnerable in the state. But roughly a year after, a human rights group, Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, says the policy has not met its desired targets. Speaking at the meeting to review the effective mechanism for promoting accountability for social protection in Lagos State, the group says it was able to reach over 11 million residents in its sensitization drive.
We have reached over 11 million people in the state as a result of our radio campaign. And there was even a time that we were getting more than 60 calls a day, but at the time it reduced to 10 calls after the radio campaign programs. We still receive calls from time to time asking us for information about how to access the social protection implementation in the state.
In its review, the group also raised concern about reports of residents denied access to benefits of the social protection policy. They, however, assured that justice will be delivered to the people.
When they go to Alausa and they are turned down, we expect that they feed us back, and then we can explore other measures to see that we hold them accountable. So usually when we get feedback, we call the implementing MDAs to see that they do what is right as far as this is concerned.
For Tolani Ojunrin, the state chairman of Albinism Association of Nigeria, the lack of awareness on numerous programs established by the state government for people living with albinism is the major challenge.
We were able to identify the gaps that, yes, the government is doing some programs in which these vulnerable citizens, the ones that concern me, are persons with disability, with a major focus on persons with albinism. And we realized that there were some gaps, that the government was doing a lot of programs that people were not aware of. And we brought that to the fore. And that's, to a very large extent, all these gaps were closed.
It's been 3 years since the outbreak of COVID-19 virus, which put a strain on the socio-economic well-being of millions of Nigerians. Initiatives such as social protection policy aims to combat poverty and deprivation at all levels in the society. Sydney Okafor reporting for TV 360 Nigeria.